YouTube, I got one for you today. I like to keep them short. I like to come at you fast, hard, and heavy. I am coming to you today from the inside of a brand new home that I did a final inspection on yesterday. Want to talk to you about hot water return pumps. And it's a situation that I'm sure we've all been through. I know I have. When you're about to take a shower or bath, or you need hot water pretty quickly, and you go hit that hot water valve, and you're having to wait 2, 3, 4 minutes for the hot water to finally get there. And it's a pain. It's a day in, day out thing. I know I've had to deal with it. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there deal with it. I'm sure still today, where you go hit that hot water, you want to take a bath, want to take a shower, you need hot water pretty fast, you go hit that hot water valve, and you happen to wait 3, 4, 5 minutes for the hot water to finally get there. Well, now they have, and these units have been around for a while, but let me take you in the garage where the hot water heater is, and I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. And that's that unit right here. That's a hot water return pump. And down here in Georgia, we're under the 2012 international codes, a lot of the international codes, 2012, where the hot water return pump is required if your fixture that demands hot water, if it's farther away than 50 feet, then a hot water return pump is required. Okay, let me take you upstairs. Let's go upstairs to kind of show you where the furthest fixture is from the hot water heater. This house does have a second level, so the master is pretty much way on the other side. And this is the master bedroom here, and this is the master bathroom. So you have a tub and you have a shower. Those two fixtures, which demand hot water, are the two fixtures. They are the furthest fixture away from the hot water heater. Let's go back downstairs. I kind of show you, what the farthest fixture is away from that water heater. And always remember, if it's further away than 50 feet, then a hot water return pump is required. So let's take you, and it's way down on the other side, and it's right there. Okay, let's kind of backtrack a little bit here. I think I kind of got the cart in front of the horse a little bit here. So let's go back. I'm gonna try to explain how this system really works. I don't consider myself an expert in this area, but I can definitely do my best to try to explain how this system really works. This pump here, and it's already plugged into the outlet, and that's a ground fault circuit interrupter outlet. But this pump here, then you have a 3/4 inch copper line. Well, that's probably a 1/2 inch. I'm sorry, 1/2 inch copper line. Now that 1/2 inch copper line runs all the way to the furthest fixture. That's that bathtub or the shower. It's probably that bathtub up in the corner on the second level. So this line is tapping off the hot water line at the bathtub on the second level. That's the furthest fixture away from this water heater. Then you have the pump. Now this line is going back into the cold water line. The cold water line coming into the water heater. You have your hot water line going out, then you have your cold water line coming in to the water heater. Okay, now that cold water line, the temperature of that incoming water to that going into that hot water heater is probably about 52, maybe 55, 52 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the hot water coming back from that tub up on the second floor, it's probably, if it leaves the water heater at 120, once it reaches to that tub, it's probably coming back at maybe 85, 90. So if you can visualize, if you can think about it, you have hot 90 degree, 85 and 90 degree hot water coming back to mix with 52 to 55 degree cold water coming into. So you're mixing 52 degree, 55, 52 incoming with 90, 85, 90 coming back from that tub. So instead of heating 40 to 50 gallons of 55 degrees of water, once you mix that 85 to 90 degree water with the 55 degree incoming, then you're probably heating about 75 to 80 degree temperature here. I mean, if you can think about that, essentially makes this water heater run a lot smoother. You're not heating up as much hot water, and you're getting hot water a lot faster. Let me try to go over that one more time. You have your pump here, and it's bringing hot water back from that tub on the second level. That hot water is probably about 85 degrees, 85, 90 degrees. Okay, it's coming in, it's mixing with the incoming cold water going down to the water heater. That temperature is probably 50 to 55 degrees. So you have 85 to 90 degree temperature hot water mixing with 50 to 55 degree temperature cold water coming into the tank, which in turn makes your incoming water going into the tank a lot higher. So instead of heating 40 to 50 gallons of 52 to 55 degrees of water, you're probably now heating maybe 80, maybe 75, 80 degrees. You're probably heating 50 gallons or 40 gallons of 75 to 80 degrees of water, which in turn makes this water heater more efficient. It takes a shorter time to heat 75 degrees going up to 120 as opposed to 55 degrees going up to 120 degrees. So you get your hot water a lot faster. This unit runs more efficient and you use less energy. Okay, let's do a short recap. You can retrofit these hot water recirc pumps, hot water return pumps, either way, hot water recirc, hot water return pump. You can retrofit these to an existing hot water system. If you're dealing with having to wait a minute, minute and a half for hot water, you can retrofit these to your hot water system. Down here in Georgia, if the fixture is farther than 50 feet from this particular water heater, this pump is required. A lot of the builders, they're adding them anyway as a perk. I've done inspections on houses where these water heaters were located in a central area and they still had a hot water return recirc pump. Essentially, they just recirculate hot water. That's pretty much it. So as soon as you hit that hot water, you have hot water immediately. I hope I did a decent job as far as explaining how this system works. Essentially it's just you're bringing hot water back from your father's fixture to mix with the incoming cold water. So instead of heating 50 to 55 degrees of hot water, you're now heating 75 to 80 degrees, which again, you get hot water faster. This system is more efficient and doesn't use as much energy. So with that, You guys got any questions, comments? If you're interested in this system, find you a competent plumber. I always have to say that word, competent. Make sure you find you a competent plumber in your area that's familiar with these particular pumps, these hot water recirc pumps, hot water return pumps. Either way, that's familiar with these. Like I said, you can retrofit these. So with that, you got any comments, any questions? Always contact me, hit me up below. And with that, this video is a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found this informative. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I am out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day.